Welcome back to our channel. Today I just got my package from Amazon and it is an 8-pin connector for our radio. We don't want to pay for another face. I'd rather pay $6 for this piece and then just use an aux cord. Our speakers work fine enough. We don't really want to be bumping everywhere we go, but just want to listen to our own music rather than the radio or CDs, because we don't own any CDs anymore. We have like 2 and we're getting sick of them when we don't have the radio. So I'm going to use this bike tool, and hopefully from the video that I watched, a couple videos on YouTube, I'll try and link them if I can find them in my history. I'm going to try and take off the radio and then just plug in the 8-pin connector. It's supposed to just fit in there perfectly, and on the other end of it, it has a I forget, like an aux cord, just the end that you usually plug into your iPod or your phone or whatever. So that's what I'm going to be getting after today. Hopefully I know what I'm doing and it'll all turn out good. I guess we'll see how it goes. So I have this bike tool here, popped in here, and I guess you can kind of just pop out and the radio, you just move it along. So that's the idea. I'll show you how it goes so I can use both hands. Alright, so I popped it off with the bike tool. Just use this end. It was a little thick on this side to get through, so I just pop that all around. There's a couple places here, 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 and then there should be enough loom to just leave it hanging like that, or you can take that loom off. I'll probably just leave it hanging. This is a T25 screw, so I think we have one of those handy. We probably should just buy one for the car because everything in the Sprinter is the T25. So I will be right back and show you what it looks like when I take it out. Okay, so I'm taking out all the screws to the radio.
How many are there?
I don't know, I think there's 5.
What are you using?
T25 with the T25 screwdriver. I mentioned that I was going to track one down. And then also I'll show you what this looks like too. So basically it's this 8-pin. Can you see it? Mm-hmm. It's this 8-pin and it just has this coming out the other end. So we'll just have that hanging out so we can always plug in to that. So we got these. There's 2 screws that live for these guys right underneath it. And once you get that out, I think I already got the other one. There's some clips behind here to pop it out. Alright guys, so I finally got this out. I had to yank it out. It didn't break, but I definitely had to yank it out. Apparently it's clipped into these things, so you just gotta pull it past that clip. It'll feel like you're really gonna break it, but you just kind of pull it out like that. And then there's 2 screws here and 2 screws here for the radio that you pull out. So we've got these since that came out. That comes out and it exposes these 2. And then you get the top ones off. Okay, so once you get these 4 screws out, you can pull the radio out. And then careful with the looming. So here's where the 8-pin is gonna go. So it only fits in one way, and it clips in, and hopefully now we have an aux option. We'll test it out. Okay, so Kevin's drilling a hole in that little slot that we pull out.
To feed the aux through.
Ours is the Sound 5 Mercedes. I forget what it's called, but I'll write it down at the bottom of the video, which model it is and why it works with the 8-pin. Sometimes you have to go into the settings here and press all these buttons to get it to do the aux, to get it to do CD and aux, but this has mine came to where you press CD twice and it went to aux, so mine was already set up, so I didn't have to do that. Let's freaking see if it works here.
I hear it.
Yay! Yay! It works!
That's awesome. So how did you do it? The steps?
So step one is go on Amazon. I'll have the link below for this thing. It's freaking awesome, and it's actually Amazon Prime. A lot of them come from China, so you can't get it in a couple days, and I know when you're traveling you need to get stuff like right away. So we got this in 2 days. 8-pin connector is what it's for the Sound 5 Mercedes. You pop off, to start with, you pop this off with a trim thing, or a bike tool actually worked for us. So you pop those off, you pop off the 2 screws here, and you just yank that out, and then that exposes these 2 screws, which you could take out those 2 screws, pull it out, and the last bay for the 8 connector all the way to the right hand side of the radio is where you'll put in that 8-pin connector and send it through a little hole that you make wherever you want. Some people do it out of here. I didn't really want to go through that, so we did it out of here. So just put it all back together the way that it was and you're good to go. So I did try and make sure that this worked with the car on with everything off, just to make sure I did put it in the right spot, the 8-pin connector, because there's 3 of them. So I put it all the way to the right, made sure it worked, and now I'm going to turn off the car and put everything back together. I hope this video was helpful for some of you that are on a budget like us and you don't really want to upgrade your faceplate, but you do want to listen to your own music other than CDs. I really hope this video helped. If it did, give it a thumbs up. If you have any other information that might help other viewers, put it in the comments. And as always, thanks for watching, guys.